Hello everyone, just have a few announcements to make. So excited to announce that if you remember back at the beginning of the year, I talked about the transition from Afterburner Financial to the new name Ankerstar Wealth. Well, now that is finally happening. I filed the paperwork this morning with the state of Texas. It'll take a couple weeks for it to go through the system, and then we'll have to go back and redo all of the paperwork. So thank you for your patience up front, but we'll have to have a new contract and everything's going to have the new Ankerstar Wealth. It's the same logo, actually. I'm keeping the airplane in the sun, so I like that. But with the new name, we'll have to put that on everything, so thanks for your patience on that. But very exciting time for me because I think Ankerstar Wealth is certainly more reflective of what we actually do for folks, which is wealth build over time, instead of the Afterburner Financial is more indicative of what somebody would try to sell you insurance or annuity or something, stuff that we don't actually do. Right, so we're very excited about the new name. And along with the new name comes along a new staff person. I have Candice Licht that's helping me out now in the office. That's our new operations manager here. So very excited to have her on board with all of her experience. So when you get messages, emails now from the VIPservices at afterburnerfinancial.com email address, you could be talking to either myself or Candice. You'll see which one on the actual signature block, but we're interchangeable, so stuff that comes in through there, she's going to be able to help you with some paperwork stuff right away, like simple address change, those sorts of things, or answer any basic questions you have more about the administration of your account. Then, of course, if you're looking to talk to me about something investment related or financial planning related, just go ahead and let her know what that is, and she can schedule a time for us to either get together with a phone call over Zoom or in person if you're here in the local area. So super excited to have her on board, and that allows me now to focus more of my time on servicing you guys, the customer. And we've done such a fantastic job, and we've grown so quickly over the few years that we've been in business. So I'm really excited to finally start building out the staff. She's the first one of a few more we have planned over the next year or two, depending on how things go. So super excited to have her on board and helping out. The next one is a new custodian, right? So you know that Schwab bought TD Ameritrade. So for those that are already with Schwab, you have nothing left to do. You're already good to go, and we've got you set up. If you're with TD Ameritrade, though, Candice will be reaching out to you as to the timeline and whether you want to transition your accounts now to Schwab. I'm highly encouraging that because that makes it a lot easier on our end. But if you love your TD Ameritrade platforms and want to stay with TD Ameritrade till the transition is complete, you can. I will say that TD Ameritrade is already kind of cutting back on customer service. So the customer service from Schwab, who's beefing up now already to handle everybody that's coming across, you get a little better customer service with Schwab, but it's really up to you, whatever's easiest for you. But if you want to make the move, we will help you through the paperwork. We'd like to have that done by the end of June. Questions. So with that, expect for us to reach out. And if you want time for either phone call, Zoom, or in person, again, coordinate that through Candice. She has my calendar now, so very excited to have the new system up and running, and hopefully I hear from everybody because I'd like to catch up on what you're doing, especially if we haven't talked in a while. So that's the update I have for you today, and talk to you soon.